Hey everyone, and welcome back to The Binding of Isaac. Alright, Judas. Judas it is, but not Curse of the Labyrinth. Hold R if you want to restart like that. Secret room was below the spawn, but I can't really do anything about that. Give me a heart drop. Not a heart drop. I wanted to go to the curse room, man. Curse room is so nice. So strats in there. The strats are just unreal. Oh, it was the top secret room. That's fine too. Doesn't matter which one it was. Hey, that lets me go to the curse room. Against everyone's better judgment. That's a special item. We'll see what we get from the boss. I don't know if it's worth my first special item as Judas, but it's 5 damage per hit and hits very frequently. So it's quite good. It's a medium distance fly. Alright, boss is Duke of Flies. One of the easiest bosses is Judas, champion or not. Melt through his fly army and destroy him. Everything he stands for. That was a miraculous hit. I'm impressed. I'm actually just impressed. Health up, nice. Health up on the first floor is Judas. What are the odds? I never get that. So, planning on not taking red heart damage next floor, so I'm fine going to this curse room. And then going here. And I can potentially, but not guaranteed, make it out. Still go to the top secret room. The reason it's not guaranteed is because that troll bomb could kill me. The super troll bomb could catch me and murder me. Oh, that was so close. It was crazy. Let's see this top secret room. Yes, that's what I needed to see. I'm gonna take the special item. It's good. I like using it. I have too much fun using it and get killed, but I like using it. So the Eternal Heart becomes a health up as we get it to the next floor. So we got 2 health ups on the first floor as Judas. This is a big day. Be nice if you would approach me near my fly, because that would just murder you. Alright, good stuff. 2 chests I wish I could get to. I am worried about taking damage considering this is the cellar, but at least the Book of Belial, while being +2 damage, is also an increased Devil Room chance, so that's nice. I would use the bomb on the 2 chests before the Tinted Rock. Normally Tinted Rocks take priority, but that's 2 chests, they'll probably give me a bomb back. So, that's my goal. Okay, I want you dead. Dang it. Well, there goes most of my Devil Room chance. But I still got it. Thank you, based Book of Belial. Alright, I will take the Pinky Eye. 1/10 chance that a fired tear is poison and will damage enemies over time because of it. I don't really want the knife right now. It's fun, would probably help me win. Wouldn't guarantee my win, but you know, I just don't feel like using it. There's so much more potential than that right now. We've got a fresh and early Judas run. Get away from me, bomb. So now I've got the bombs for the Tinted Rock and the chests, so I'll just get the Tinted Rock now. I have a key as well, thanks to the box, one of each type of pickup. I'm waiting on this pill for some reason or another. And that's my life, in a nutshell. Bloody Lust. I already have a special item. I guess I only had 1, so it's probably not worth it. But whatever. Increases my damage every time I get a kill by 0.28. Resets every room. Bomb to the shop. See if it wants to give me something good. Steam sale. Definitely not something good enough. I will buy these 2 things. Using the pill now, Balls of Steel, 2 soul hearts, awesome, and I'll take the strength card. which gets me all stats up for a room, including a 1.5 times damage multiplier. So that's awesome. I should have checked for the top secret room, but that's okay. Tears down, that sucks. Oh well. What can you do? We've got things going for us. We do. So, oh look at you still being here. Aren't you fancy? Aren't you fancy? Go away. I don't want to see you anymore. I don't want to see you anymore. Each time it's still there, it's a 1/4 chance of it being like still there. 1/4 of the, what was my devil room chance? 26%. That was really unlikely that it was still there those times, that many times in a row especially. Alright, I tried. It was worth it. Was it really? Probably not. But I'm gonna say it is. So that I feel better. Okay, well that was pretty lucky. Surprised that worked out as well as it did. Key, excellent. Another key, excellent. Boss's Pestilence, that'll get me an orbital that will actually block tears. And it'll also do 7 damage on hit, but not hit as frequently as this fly does, so that's why it's not insanely overpowered. Otherwise, I would be using it in close range all the time. Alright, so no Devil Room, even though I was more likely to get it than getting all of those in a row. Guess I used up my luck on that. And let's go find the item room. Maybe the secret room, and thus maybe the shop. Wow, this run. Miter is not special though. It just makes it so that there's a very high chance that non-specific heart drops become soul heart drops, which is fantastic. So I'm now at a 55% chance that a heart drop will be a soul heart drop when you do the math. As long as it doesn't have to be a particular type of heart drop every time. Alright, that's not something I'm too into. But I could be convinced. Okay, good. Wonderful, not going to the shop unless the secret room has like $1 bajillion. So let's see if it does. That is definitely not $1 bajillion. But it's an item that I can take out of the item room pool, and it also might have been in the secret room pool twice, so I got it out both times there. Then I can be happy to leave. Game's not going badly so far. I have a Judas run that should turn out very survivable, which is an odd feeling for me, because normally I'm busy putting myself at huge disadvantages by taking way too many deals with the devil that I only usually make work with any other character than Judas. Right now, we've got an angel room chance, as we often do, so maybe we'll see that Sacred Heart again. Go to the curse room. Flies, twice my damage. More flies, twice my damage. I'm going to lose one because you can only carry 5 between rooms. They are affected by Bloody Lust. That's cool, I guess. Ow. I always seem to take damage in this room. I would not recommend that course of action. Well used right there. 2 of hearts I don't care for. Wouldn't have been very useful here. 7 cents for this beggar, sure. Guaranteed to pay out at least once in this time. Very likely this time, and very much likely this time. Tempted to increase my Devil Room chance by blowing him up, but I've got no bombs, and I have the Book of Belial anyway to increase it by almost as much. Pageant boy, 7 more coins. Got the devil room, and it's not Krampus, but it's also nothing I want. So I would have preferred an angel room, because then I would have at least gotten something nice for free. What can you do? I don't make the rules, I just follow them. Sometimes. Health up. Excellent. Everything is falling into place. We'll eventually find the item room. Maybe here. Maybe not here after all. Ah, I didn't do that right, excuse me. Didn't do that right either. Just trying to get as much extra damage in as I can, and it's not a good strategy. But this is what the miter's for. Alright. Bob's Curse. Excellent. 5 more bombs, and my bombs now do poison damage and damage over time. That's wonderful. And yes, I didn't mind taking all of that damage. I've got the strength card for 1 heart of recovery if I need it. I've got the miter to make back my soul hearts, and I've got health in the boss room. That'll be fine. I decided that Super Sloth would be a long boss fight that I didn't want to deal with fully. Oh, you shot again immediately. That was surprising. You juked me out, man. You juked me out. Well played. I'm impressed. Alright, there we go. 2 kills gets... Oh, wow, nice shot. 2 kills gets me red tears, which means my damage is over 5.5. And... Whoa! The run! The Parasite makes it so that when you hit with a tier, it splits into 2 tiers that travel perpendicular to it. And if you aim well, you can hit with 1 tier, the original tier that is, and one of the split tiers. So you can do double damage just by using it well. One up. I almost want to take it just because I have such a great run and I've put myself in such a bad place, but I don't take 1-ups. I like having 1 chance. So let's get this done. Let's grab this heart and be on our way. This is a magical run right now. Until this moment, I did not believe in magic. It doesn't matter whose heart it's in. 2 of diamonds doubles my money, but I'd rather be carrying around the strength card, so I'm just going to use that immediately and then leave. Of course, I could have come back for it, for example, but that's just silly. The moon, secret room teleport. Super greed means that there is no greed in the shop, at least. I've got that knowledge going for me. Would have actually probably been worth it to fight Super Greed to get enough money to go to the shop, since I know it's a thing, but I didn't want to lose my Devil Room chance currently, since at the moment it's doing well. May or may not last that way, but, you know. Okay. I only went this way because it spit me out this way. Alright, this is going well. Oddly. But I will allow it. Miter, what are you doing? Where are my soul hearts, buddy? I don't see the secret, or the shop. Okay, well, I'm buying that soul heart. Gonna see what this pill is if I know it. I don't. Tears up, that's more tears up than tears down is down, so that's excellent. I'm back in business. Back in the saddle again. I would love the treasure map as well. I just don't expect to end up with the money for it. Oops, walked through that. Good thing I bought that Soul Heart, because otherwise I would have just taken Red Heart damage twice in the last couple rooms. So it's Depths 1, fine to fight without worry. We got Monstro 2, awesome. One of the best bosses to fight. Very, very free, and very easy to double your damage on with this item. Range up, that's actually pretty useful, so I'm cool with that. Show me a small rock. That's not quite what I asked, but that's acceptable. Let's fight for Super Greed. Could be Greed this time. Doesn't matter. It wasn't. So each time a tier hits, it has a chance, like with the splitting, it can split into a poison tier from Pinky Eye, as you just saw. So some non-poison tiers may look like they poison our buddy Super Greed, but it's just because a split tier hit and is poison. I will take the quarter for once. Even though it's a farmable item, I will get a treasure map for this. That'll show me the full layout of the floor and be quite nice. But it won't show me what the rooms are. Still, generally, it's very readable. Easy to tell what you're getting. So, we're also good for the next shop, which can't be Greed because we fought Greed on this floor. First room, freaking prayer card. So we had an angel room. Prayer card's the only special active item, but it doesn't count as special. Like, it doesn't add to your special counter, it only counts as special for whether or not it shows up. So that was pretty weird. That gives you an Eternal Heart on use, so I'm gonna get a health up for it, which is good. Item room has freaking money equals power. What? This item keeps showing up. And also, what are special items doing right now? They're not supposed to be so many special items. It's weird and I'm scared. So money equals power adds 0.04 damage for every cent that I have. So, okay. 1 bomb for the 2. And that's all I'm going to spend because that's all the profit I'm likely to accomplish. So now I just need money, because money is power. I've got good-ish health, but it's running low. Blow this up, see if we get some more money. Get money, 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 money. Alright, that's easily doable without taking damage. I believe that these two are, I think there are 2 in this room, and they're also very doable without taking damage. Indeed. All that for 0.08 damage. Worth. Completely worth. So we're like happy right now. This is pretty cool. I didn't see a secret room as we spawned in. I was paying some attention, so I don't think it's there. But I could have missed it. So Curse of Darkness makes it a little tough to find my secret room full of hopeful cash, which is sad. And that didn't blow it open for me, so... I wish I could get that Soul Heart, I do. Alright, I will blow some stuff up in this arcade. In hopes of mega monies. This was a good Bloody Lust room. There are very few of those in the game. Alright, well, I can play this, get my money back. Blow it up. Yep, I'm increasing my Devil Room chance. Worth! Totally worth. Got bunches of damage from money equals power. Don't have a ladder, sadly. I would have remembered this one, believe it or not. Let's check. Oh yeah, I'm spending 20 cents. Actually, I'm spending 25. It's not a teleport. I regret my decision. But now we have the full map for the floor because the compass shows us the icon rooms, but not how to get to them. Treasure map shows us how to get to them. And we got another soul heart, which I just did for my own comfort and happiness and what have you. Dang it. But it's a good thing I did, because I obviously needed it there. Nice, got another soul heart anyway. Still, that means I could have had one more than I do. No. Looking for the item room, of course. That's a big goal. Nice. Dead. Can't get that key, sadly, because explosions happened. That was a lucky dodge. I did not do that with the anticipation of the bee licker doing that. Going right where I was previously, but it worked out. Tick. Alright, now I don't have to worry about that for the rest of the run, fortunately. That was tight. Up was the shop. Let's blow this up. Money. Or a soul heart. I'll take those too. I'm just looking for damage right now. Dodged into that shot. Got lucky thanks to my cube of meat. Wow. Cube of meat, where you at? I will bomb for this, in hopes of a secret room. But no money. No money indeed. Curse room's happening. And balls of steel happened. And question mark happened. Range up. That's good. I'm happy. That was a good curse room. Alright, red chest again. That's good news. It's nice having really good damage right now. More damage. Thank you. Show me the item room. I'm cutting these timings really close. I don't mean to, I just kind of mean to. That's the boss, can't fight that until I'm done with the floor, so let's get the item room already. Alright. Ha, you were more than one hit from death. That's amazing. I'm impressed. You win this round. Rainbow Baby, acceptable familiar. Can shoot little Gish's tears, which are slowing and excellent because of it. Let's go. Let's go. Fight the boss. See what happens. Alright, excellent. It's not one of the champions. Just making sure to get my fly in there. Darn. Dead and meat. 0.3 damage up as well as a health up. Good stuff. Full map. Couldn't be happier. Damage. I need to go to the secret room for damage. Thank you. If I could hit 99, I'd be really pleased. If I fought this room and this room alone for the entirety of this floor, I would be fine with that. I would just point out how odd it is and how all that, etc. Did I even use the Book of Belial for that boss room? I totally didn't. Oh, if they hadn't shot at just that moment, I would have actually been really cool for that. Okay. Get destroyed. Awesome. Easy room. Like, easier room than the one I just did. Where are all the coin drops that I need in my life? They're not here, let me tell you that. Still have the strength card. Okay, let's use this time. Instead of being a silly butt. Alright. Blastocyst is a very rare boss, by the way. You do not get very many of them. Well, the dream. Let's see it. That is not quite the dream, but that's a very good item. Gets me a soul heart if I get down to half a red heart. Maximum at once per room, but that's a little bit more Polaroid invincibility and could be the difference. Dead to me. Three more? Hey! Every cent counts. Which wasn't believed for a long time. Silly as that is to think about, when people thought that it only increased your damage at 10-cent intervals and it maxed out at 30. That would be really silly. And like, I noticed all along, and I was like, I'm pretty sure this isn't true, but that's what everyone says. And yeah, it does not max out until 99 cents when your money maxes out. And it does it every cent. Oh my god, Gertie Juniors are so sucky. That was close at least. We didn't get hit again. Alright. Alright, getting the fly in there. My DPS is pretty real right now. My tears are relatively gigantic. Because I'm dealing just so much damage, it doesn't even have a chance. Enemies are just dying so quickly. That was awesome. I expected Curse of Darkness, I really did. I was ready. Hey, Greed, that's actually an awesome room for me to fight right now. As long as it gives me money instead of a Steam sale. As long as it gives me that. Can you do it, Greed? I hate you. I knew you'd do that too. Thank you for the free tinted rock. It is much appreciated. Oh, you didn't die. GG, well played. You were a worthy opponent, I guess. Oops. Okay. Fight us, please. The only thing that sucks about this is not knowing the location of the secret room. Otherwise, I don't really care. That I've got Curse of Darkness. I mean, it sucks because I picked the wrong way to the boss. But that's not the end of the world. I'm building up a supply of health. That's the plan. Right? Just pretend it. It's intentional. Chances of this being the right way are very low. Chances of my survival of the Isaac fight. I wouldn't actually put them very high. Thank you for the 1 cent. Thank you for not actually hitting me. That's what I figured would happen. Can this room just drop like a dime? Okay, I guess it can't. Perfectly acceptable. Just sad. Okay. Don't need that bomb as much as I need to live. Hard to get out of these enemies once they get after you. Gonna have to use strength too soon. Cool. Alright, can we not get hit by any of this? This is the one true goal. Can we meet it? This looks like a maybe. So I think that strats are actually going to be to save the strength card, much as I want to use it for convenience and happiness. Save it for the extra Polaroid invincibility it'll offer after I'm out of my scapular. It'll help me more, I think, because I've got plenty of damage given just the Book of Belial. So I think this is the way to do it. Alright, this should not be hard at this point, it's just tedious. Thank you for the secret room. Thank you for the heart. Lots of money. Some money. No dime in the fires. We tried. For real though? Oh my god, that sucks. Can we just have the boss room? For real? Bombs are good too. Since I do have poison bombs, which I haven't even like used once. Hey, let's not kill anything. Let's do a pacifist run. Alright. Oh, it's gotta be close. It has to be. It can't be much further. Thank you. I appreciate that. Bro this up? Yeah, let's bro it up. Activate book, and then space. And hope. We're doing double damage because of the parasite, and me spacing for it. Miraculous lack of damage up to that point. We're missing half our shots now. Alright, we're about to need to do things. Excellent soul heart timing. Let's see how the chests treat us. That's a really short floor. I hope it's not a jerk. I don't know why I touched the Anarchist Cookbook, but Guardian Angel, another orbital, makes our orbitals go 1.5 times as fast. It also does 7 damage. It'll be nice. Alright, I'm sorry, Lust, but you're gonna have to go. Wrath, you just walked through Sloth. Not sure how I feel about that. Alright, the item doesn't help me, but you know, it's a thing that exists. Tempted to go to the item room. I wish there were an item room, except that there are like 4 item rooms right at the start. At once. I wish I could go to the secret room without having to do any extra rooms. Okay, let's try not to get hit again. That was awesome. Until it stopped. Then it was no longer very awesome. Still know this pill. I already had telepills. Full orbitals, that's beautiful. And Gertie, that's nice. Now I'm gonna take a lot less tier damage. I just tanked that, expecting not to get hit. Again, I should not do the things I do necessarily. Alright, let's go for it. Same strats as before. Tiers don't fail me now. Alright, we've got our doubling going on. Got Bloody Lust doing its thing. Orbital's doing mad work. It's perfect. Didn't even need the strength card, yo. That's beautiful. So let's use it and see how large our tiers get. That's pretty large tiers. For, like, wow. Pretty crazy. That was a well-earned victory, in my opinion. Hopefully you enjoyed it. Thank you for watching. I wouldn't have guessed that boss, by the way. I would have probably died if not for the compass there. Because that was a shorter path. It was just the longest path on that direction. Anyway, like I said, hopefully you enjoyed. Thank you for watching. And I will see you next time.